What's going on, Pacer Nation? Big dubs, big dubs. Welcome to another edition of Pacing the Floor, where we, of course, talk about your Indiana Pacers, as well as the rest of the NBA. Man, let's get it. Before we do that, though, we're going to hear from our fearless leader. Roll the tape.
All right, let's go over to Dennis Scott.
All right, Pascal, Coach Carlisle talked about after game one, no physicality on defense. Tonight, y'all picked up full court. How big was that?
Yeah, no, that's what we needed. I thought in the first half, the last game, we weren't where we're supposed to be. In the second half, it was a little bit better. So we came out with a little bit more intensity. And, the guys drew, all those guys, TJ just picking up full court. Miles did a good job beating up. So, that was good. The physicality was good for us.
Offensively, as a team, you had 37 assists. How big was it to play for each other and make that extra pass tonight?
Yeah, we needed the one more. We talked about it. LP talked to us about it, so it was good. The ball was moving, Ty doing what he does, and then everybody just following, just making it an extra pass.
You know the game was going to be physical tonight, so how big were you guys to stay together? You know the game to get a little chippy, and you finished out the game strong.
Yeah, this is competitive. It's playoff. That's what we live for. It's the greatest time, in our league. So we're excited, man. Everyone is excited. We just want to compete. The best man wins.
Last one for you. You're a champion. What if I told you the first time back-to-back with you having 30 points in the playoffs?
That's crazy. Yeah, I just been thinking about that, but I'm blessed, man. Blessed to be here. Didn't go to the playoff last year, so that was my goal coming in this year. I'm blessed to be able to be in this organization like the Pacers. They're giving me everything. The love is amazing. So I feel good, man. We're in the playoffs. I'm back where I belong. So I just want to continue to compete.
Appreciate you.
Thank you,
guys.
All right, Dennis. Thank you. Siakam.
Yes, sir. You heard it. You heard it. Man. I mean, look, this dude right here, he out there, courtesy of StatMuse, first player since the merger to have 35 plus points, 10 plus rebounds, 5 plus assists, and shooting over 65 field goal percentage with 0 turnovers. First person ever to do that. And you heard what I said. We're gonna talk about it. I'm gonna run through the stats, and then we're gonna talk about how Pascal Siakam is our leader. Yeah, most definitely. But we got a nice dub. 125-108 in Milwaukee without the Greek freak Giannis Antetokounmpo. Hey, it was clutch. We needed it. We got it. So let's go over the stats here. Of course, Pascal Siakam. He started us off with 37 points, 11 rebounds, 6 assists. Miles Turner. Let me bring this up on here for y'all. Oh, there we go. Yeah, Miles Turner had 22 points, 7 rebounds, 6 assists. Dang. Okay, Miles Turner. You're up in here doing the daggone thing. Nembhard, 20 points. Okay. Okay, we're going to talk about that. 20 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Halliburton, a pedestrian, 12 points and 12 assists. 4 rebounds. Neesmith, 11 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists. And the bench, Shepard chipped in with 8 with 3 rebounds. Obi Toppin had 9 with 8 rebounds. McConnell had 6 with 4 assists. And at the end of the game, Walker came in with a donut and Brown had a donut. And let's go over the team stats real quick. Indiana shot 55.6%, made 50 shots out of 90. Bucks shot 44.2%. They made 38 out of 86. 3-pointers. Finally doing what the Pacers do. 44.4% from 3-point land, 16 to 36. The Bucks shot well too, especially that fool Lopez. 40.6% for the Bucks, 13 to 32. Free throws, we sucked. Gotta do better there. 9 to 14, 64.3%. The Bucks were excellent at the free throw line. 19 to 21 for 19.5%. We had 38 assists. They had 24. We had 45 rebounds. They had 40. Like I told you, win the assist battle, win the rebounding battle, you win the game. All right. We had 7 offensive rebounds. They had 8. We had 3 steals. They had 4. We had 6 blocks. They had 4. We had 5 turnovers only. They had 7 turnovers. And that's it for the stats. All right, let's get into it. So, hey, it's a reason why I said Siakam is our fearless leader now. Pay the man, because he is doing what is supposed to be done. He's doing what is supposed to be done. And Halliburton is not. Halliburton is, I'm not saying he had a bad game. He didn't even have a bad game 1. He just didn't show up game 1. And he barely showed up game 2. The dude doesn't have the dog in him. He doesn't have the killer instinct in him. He don't have none of that. At one point, I thought he had it. I'm looking at the in-season tournament. He's going crazy. But he doesn't know how to handle the fame. You got to remember, Halliburton was a 0-star recruit out of high school. He went to a smaller school. And, even Obi Toppin got drafted over him. You know what I mean? Like, he wasn't supposed to be doing what he's doing now. Even you could ask him, he tell you, this is insane. I never thought I would be this good. But with newfound fame comes a lot of attention. And I think he needs somebody to help him with managing that. And that means attention on the court too. You're going to get double. Everybody knows. What did it say? I heard somebody on the radio station saying, just move Halliburton to his left or something like that. I don't know. But everybody knows his faults now. And he doesn't know how to fix it. He needs an off season to figure it out, because he got all the attention he wanted, and now they locking his ass down to the point that he don't even want to take the shot. His shot don't even look the same. Anybody that watches the game can tell you, no, his shot is not good. It's off big time. That's why he's missing. There's no confidence in that shot. It's a scared Bama, skittish, got the yips, all that. You know what? Take a back seat, sir. It's Siakam's team. Pay the man so that we can do things and and work our way to winning a championship. Because Halliburton is, and I'm telling you, after this contract, Halliburton better not think he's going to get the same amount of money, or his ass can go, because he getting paid way too much to give me 12-12. Next season, you better grow a pair and get it together. I don't care in the win. I'm still going to talk about softness. It's the playoffs. You see Lame Lillard? He's like, yeah, this is my team. Oh, who Giannis who? You know what I mean? Like, bro, we so lackadaisical. I mean, it's ridiculous, man. We got no get up on this team, man. Even in wins, they just want to be so calm, cool, and collect. That ain't today's NBA. That ain't gonna work. I'm gonna tell you that right now. That ain't gonna work. We gotta have a dog in us. Even Rick Carlisle is saying this. You gotta have a dog in you. So I've been telling everybody that Halliburton is Roy Hibbert 2.0. And reason why I say that is because Roy Hibbert, which I was a fan of, even with Georgetown, that's my hometown. I'm a Georgetown fan. I was a Georgetown fan. I was a Roy Hibbert fan. I watched Roy Hibbert go from a bum little rookie all the way up to tops in the Big East. And I was happy when we drafted him because he matured the same way in the NBA. Started off like a chump and worked his way up. And by the, with about a 4th, 5th year, he's ready for a max contract. And the Pacers were like, I think he's a restricted free agent, and somebody offered him the max contract. And the Pacers had to match it. So we paid Roy Hibbert a nice chunk of money. And that was basically the last time we seen Roy Hibbert. He got that money and he turned into the pumpkin. He was Cinderella and he did he's some shit. Bottom line. Stole money and disappeared in the league. This is the same nightmare situation I'm seeing with Halliburton. The dude, I don't know what's wrong. It's something going on. I swear it better not be this damn Buddy Hill shit. It better not be. It better not be. I mean, damn, it's time to grow up. Act like a man. I pray that ain't it. But I'm telling you, ever since Buddy Hill been gone, he's just been trash. He may have a game here and there, but no, even those games, he ain't been the same since Buddy Hill left. It's like he don't even want to do nothing no more. Like he just chucks the ball up. Like, I don't even want to dribble up. I don't want to do nothing. I want people attacking me, doubling me, pushing me to the left. I mean, I don't know. It's just he gonna be getting $40 million a year. 40-something, 50-something million a year for 12-12, bro. The dude, it was at least 4 or 5 times he could have shot the ball. Him and Obi, like, scared to chuck it up. I don't know what it is, but maybe you gotta get back home. I don't know. I mean, he was at home. He was in Wisconsin. You probably had your whole everybody, your whole elementary schools and your high schools and your mama and your daddy and everybody was there for 12 and 12. Okay. It is what it is, I guess. I don't know. Enough on that. Well, one last thing. 2 of the big 3 showed up. Hey, bro, I'm just saying, man. 2 of the big 3 showed up. I had to put that out there because it's in my notes. Siakam showed up for sure. Miles Turner with a playoff career high showed up for sure. And with a playoff career high, 12 points. For your second demoted leader, playoff career high 12 points. Damn. I mean, hope. Hey, let's go to the stats. Let's see who had more than 12 today. Nimhard. How's Nimhard outperform you, bro? Turner, Siakam, Dame Lillard, Brooke Lopez scoring more than you. Middleton, Portis. Bro, if you don't. Okay. All right, I'm done. I done made the Halliburton fans upset. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Look, where I grew up, the basketball I played, the coach I had, ain't about, you can't be soft. You can't be skittish. Man, I just ain't got that in me. And you know what's funny though? It's a lot of fans. A lot of fans that just like Tyrese Halliburton. They say it's okay to lose. Shit. Man, my coach rolling over in his grave hearing that. Shout out to Matt. Rest in peace. Look, ain't no way. I'm telling you. It was no, losing was no. No, that wasn't even in vocabulary. I tell these fans all the time, I'm built different. I want to go 82-0. I don't want to lose nothing. I don't want to lose no game. I want to go 82-0. I want to sweep. When I don't want to lose near one game. Like I told you, go back and look at the other podcasts. I'm telling you, there ain't no more birds. There ain't no more Michael Jordans. They went out every game trying to win. Not no taking no damn days off. No back-to-back crybaby. You know what? Let me stop. I'm going off script. Anyway, Nimhard. Shout out to Nimhard. Hey, I got bruh. That's your best game as a pacer. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Everybody want to talk about that shot in LA, the dagger in LA. What was that? I think it was LA or was it Golden State? I don't know. Anyway, last year when he did that. Nah, tonight. Because people was talking shit about Nimhard in the first half. Even I said, he not no shooting guard. Like, we need to trade him. You know, we need to get a real shooting guard that can play some defense instead of a defender that's a point guard. We got enough point guards. But today, he played like a shooting guard. He was going to the hole. He was shooting threes. He was being aggressive. Now, if Nimhard could do that, he could stay. But the skittish score 5 points and want to dish out assists and defend a little bit, nah. Trade his ass for that. And we don't need that. We need what I saw today. Career game for Andrew Nembhard. Keep up that good work. Rick Carlisle. Rick Carlisle. I'm not even going to say nothing bad about Rick Carlisle. Well, maybe. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But I love the fact he reduced the bench. He's listening to the fans. Or the fans are smarter than the coach. I believe the second option. I don't know what he was doing in game 1. The starters got to play almost 40 minutes a game, if not 40. And they did that today. And you reduce the bench. I don't want to see no Dougie McBuckets. I don't want to see no Jalen Smith. I don't want to see no goofy people coming in and screwing it up. TJ McConnell still act like he's scared to death of the playoffs. He finally started getting it together. What TJ at? TJ 2 for 6. I mean, come on, TJ. At least he had 4 assists. Okay. I mean, yeah, keep the bench to the minimum. And we still outscored their bench. But keep that shit to the minimum. I don't want to see nobody unless we up by 20 like we were and you throw the bench in then. This rotation, 3 bench players and starters playing hella minutes. Smart move by Rick Carlisle. And it helped us to win the game. I mean, look at it, man. Look. We should be up 2-0. If it wasn't for the fact we came out playing like a bunch of lame bums in the first half of game 1. We're a better team than this current Milwaukee's team. We're a better team even with Giannis on the court. They just got to believe that. But while Giannis is off the court, Lillard is back to Portland Trail Blazers Lillard. I mean, damn. He not lame. He out here going insane, bro. Remind me of old Portland Trail Blazers. Dame Lillard. Instead of the lame Lillard we've been seeing in Milwaukee. But I think that's all about the end. Because now we have home field advantage in this series. And we going back to Indiana. We go back to Indiana. We can win both of them games. The monkey's on Milwaukee's back. And I'm telling you, they got to win 3 in a row. I don't see it happening. Especially when we 4-1 them. It's hard to win 3 in a row. But before we do that, we got to win 3 in a row. We got to win 3 in a row before they got to win 3 in a row. Like Miles Turner said, walking down the tunnel. 3 more games. Got the next 2 at home. So, I just want to say, let's talk about this next topic. Giannis is coming back. Now, I said we had to win this one. Not because we might win the next 2 in a row. I'm thinking if Giannis come back, we might lose one of them. So it was important to win one on the road in case we drop one in Indy. We 2-2 with 3 left. You see what I'm saying? We 2-2 with 3 left. We still got we in the fight. But if we would have lost both of these and lost one in Indy, we would have been 3-1 and had to win 3 in a row. Nobody is built. Nobody in this NBA, except maybe Boston, is built to win 3 in a row. This just ain't gonna happen. Just like in the NBA, you play somebody and then you play him again, you're gonna lose half the time. So no, 3 in a row. I'm telling you, whoever go up 3-1 or get the 3 first, even winning 2 in a row is hard. I'm telling you, it's gonna be interesting. So, but let's say we drop one in Indy, then hey, look, you play best of 3. They go to Milwaukee, they get a dub. We go to Indy, we get a dub. We fighting for game 7. I already said this is going to game 7. Only way this is going to end earlier is if we win both in Indy. If we win both in Indy, it'll probably be done in 6. But I mean, you have to believe you're the better team. And you have to not choke because everybody's saying you could win the series. I know Indy like being the underdog, but it's time to man up. Put your big boy pants on. Yes, we could beat the Bucks. Act like it. When Giannis comes back, when Giannis comes back, I believe it's going to probably be game 3. This is what we have to do. I said it before the series start, but I don't know if anybody saw that or remembers it. So I'm going to say it again. We play better with Giannis on the floor because Giannis alienates his team. And that plays into our hands. Nobody give a crap if Giannis goes off. Giannis goes off anyway. Look at that big. He big as shit. We ain't got nobody on our team. Nobody on our team can check him. He's just big, muscular, savage dude. So you can go off. But is Giannis going to play defense? Is Giannis going to pass the ball and get his teammates a chance to show up and do something in the playoffs? I don't know. But I tell you what, just like you did Lillard and lock them down in the second half of game 1 and game 2, you do the same thing to Giannis. Build a wall. That's how you stop Giannis. And you make them pass it to ice cold players that ain't ready. I mean, look at their team. Look, let's run through it. Let's run through it, man. They not good. What they on? How many? Even if we should have won the Central, bro. Like they literally they were 2 games better than us or something. They not good. We should be up 2-0. If Rick Carlisle would have had them ready instead of scared going to the damn playoffs, I mean, Lopez, he's a nobody. Don't ever let him get 22 points again. Middleton, he's one-legged. Come on. Teens at the most. Lopez, under 10. I don't want to see 20s, nothing, ever again. Porter's a dog. Porter's all right. Come off the bench, he might give you a double-double. I mean, shit, that's what he do. Look, he did it tonight. He did it game 1. Beverly, trash. Connaughton, trash. Green, trash. Crowder, trash. Beasley, who did? Beat? Oh, I'm about to say Malik B. Threesley, trash. Jackson Jr., trash. Beauchamp, trash. Livingston, trash. Trash. Oh, and Giannis's brother, trash. And Gallinari, trash. A lot of trash on that team, bro. Stop playing with me. They need to win this joint in 5. We need to win the 3 in a row, bro. Stop playing with this team. I don't care about no Giannis can go in and get 30 something, and everybody else, besides maybe Lillard, but I even think even Lillard is probably get under 20. Lillard in the teens, Giannis 30, everybody else under 10. We win the game. We hold them like we did the first 2 games to under 110. We win the game. And we score 120. Our average 122 or 3 or whatever. We win the game. Bottom line. So that's how you beat. That's how you win these next ones. We 4-1 them. Let's keep it going. Stop playing around with bum teams. Matter of fact, we can make a run, man. I'm telling you. We can make a run. If we play Pacers ball, we can make a run this season. Stop being happy with just getting to the playoffs. Stop being happy with winning your first game since 2018. Stop being happy with getting a road win in the playoffs since forever. Stop being happy with the bare minimums. Be happy when you win your first damn championship. It's been too long. Championship or bust every year. Bottom line. Anyway, let's go over I did some polls. Let's see. Let's get to the polls. First one was player of the game. And we have 4 contestants. And they were, one was Halliburton, one was Turner, one was Nembhard, and one was Siakam. We didn't get that many votes this time. I think, it was late. It was a late game. They started at 8:30, and bands want to go to sleep. I want to go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? But people voted like I did. Turner, he didn't get nothing. Halliburton definitely didn't get nothing. Nembhard got 12%. And Siakam got 88% of the vote. And that's who I voted for. Our fearless leader. The guy that should be in the USA Olympics. Replace Halliburton and put in Siakam. No, I'm just playing. We gonna need Halliburton. He like to pass the ball, so he could pass to a lot of people that can score. So, and our last poll: will the Pacers win Game 3 in Indy? And that's 100% yes. Everybody that voted agreed with me. Pacers will win Game 3 in Indy. That's about it. Let's get ready. Game 3, we in Indy. Go crazy. Gold out, baby. Everybody with the gold on. Everybody going crazy. I don't even want him to be able to hear himself think or talk. I want them Bucks running out of their ears bleeding. Let's get it. We back in the playoffs, baby. I want rabid dogs in them stands. All right. We're going to see you on that next one. Don't forget to spread the word. Somebody said on my podcast, my last podcast, they was like, man, you funny as I don't know what. I'm surprised you ain't got, that many followers. I was like, man, what was it? Subscribers. I was like, man, look, We did more than I thought we were going to do for our first season. You know, but we can always do better. Spread the word. And don't forget to follow us on the X at PTF_NBA and on Facebook at PT Space Floor. You can also follow me, Pacer Cop, on the X at Pacer_Cop and on Facebook at Pacer Space Cop. And we'll see you on the next one. Peace.